the moment one way or the other, but let me share this with you. The poem is called Yes, and let me grab it. Okay, here we go. Hang on a second.
When two violins are played.
Whoops, sorry. Give me a second. Hold on. I'll get rid of this ad. All right, here we go.
When two violins are placed in a room, if a chord on one violin is struck, the other violin will sound that same note. If this is your definition of hope, this is for you. For the ones who know how powerful we are, who know we can sound the music and the people around us simply by playing our own strings. For the ones who sing life into broken wings, open their chests and offer their breath as wind on a still day when nothing seems to be moving. Spare those intent on proving God is dead. For you.
Elle, what are you playing? Elle? What are you playing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I wasn't on mic. This is Andrea Gibson, who is the poet laureate of Colorado, who passed away on Monday from ovarian cancer, who was an incredible force to be reckoned with. And this is her poem called, her spoken word poem called Yes.
Okay, sweetheart. Thank you.
Yes.
I had to listen for a minute.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was
your mic. What I'm listen to. Thank you.
Yeah, no. That's my
She wants her consent, and I got to get her to sign her consent first. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Are you okay
Yes,
with
I was going to get her to sign her consent, and she's getting some percent.
Did you say yes or no? Are you okay with what we're
How
saying?
Gen X are getting their teenage bodies back. So this is my mom and this is my grandma. I recently posted a picture.
Okay, here we go.
When two violins are placed in a room, if a chord on one violin is struck, the other violin will sound that same note. If this is your definition of hope, this is for you. For the ones who know how powerful we are, who know we can sound the music and the people around us simply by playing our own strings. For the ones who sing life into broken wings, open their chests and offer their breath as wind on a still day when nothing seems to be moving. Spare those intent on proving God is dead. For you, when your fingers are red, from clutching your heart so it will beat faster, for the time you mastered the art of giving yourself for the sake of someone else. For the ones who have felt what it is to crush the lies and lift truth so high the steeples bow to the sky. This is for you. And this is for that moon. On the night she seems hung by a noose. For the people who cut her loose, for the people still waiting for the rope to burn, about to learn they have scissors in their hands. This is for the man who showed me the hardest thing about having nothing is having nothing to give. Who said the only reason to live is to give ourselves away. So this is for the day we'll work for something real. We'll feel for sunshine in the shadows, look for sun rays in the shade. This is for the people who rattled the cage that slave wage milk. And for the ones who didn't know the filth until tonight. But right now, are beginning songs that sound something like people turning their porch lights on and calling the homeless back home. This is for everything we own. And for the day we'll learn how much we have when we learn to give that all away. This is for doubt becoming faith, for falling from grace and climbing back up, for trading our silver platter for something that matters, like the gold that shines from our hands when we hold each other. This is for your grandmother who walked 1,000 miles on broken glass to find that single patch of grass to plant a family tree where the fruit would grow to laugh. For the ones who know the math of war has always been subtraction, so they live like an action of addition. For you, when you give, like every star is wishing on you, and for the people still wishing on stars, this is for you too. This is for the time you went through hell so someone else wouldn't have to. For the time you taught a 14-year-old girl she was powerful. For the time you taught a 14-year-old boy he was beautiful. For the radical anarchist asking a Republican to dance, because what's the chance of anyone moving from right to left if the only moves they see are Fox News? This is for no becoming yes, for fear becoming trust, for saying I love you to people who will never say it to us, for scraping away the rust and remembering how to shine, for the dime you gave away when you didn't have a penny, for the many beautiful things you do, for every song you've ever sung, for refusing to believe in miracles because miracles are the impossible coming true and everything is possible. This is for the possibility that guides us and for the possibility still waiting to sing and spread their wings inside us, because tonight Saturn is on his knees proposing with all of his 10,000 rings of whatever song we've been singing. We sing even more. The world needs us right now more than it ever has before. Pull all your strings, play every chord. If you're writing letters to the prisoners, start tearing down the bars. If you're handing out flashlights in the dark, start handing out stars. Never go a second hushing the percussion of your heart. Play loud. Play like you know the clouds have left too many people cold and broken, and you're the last chance for sun. Play like there's no time for hoping brighter days will come. Play like the apocalypse is only 4, 3, 2, but you have a drum in your chest that could save us. You have a song like a breath that could raise us like a sunrise into a dark sky that cries to be blue. Play like you know we won't survive if you don't, but we will if you do. Play like Saturn is on his knees, proposing with all of his 10,000 rings that we give every single breath. Y'all, this is for saying yes.
That's Andrea Gibson. May she rest in peace.
Very beautiful. Thank you for that. Beautiful way to start the day.
Well, we get so buried in despair that, this was a very, very bright light who affected so many millions of people. And I'm just, in the Jewish tradition of mourning for a year, I'm going to be playing this every day for this year.
It's a mitzvah, as your people will say.
So back to you, Patty.
How old did you say she was, Elle? I'm sorry, missed that.
You know what? I don't know, but I'm going to guess maybe like around 48. But let me check. I don't know. I know she was diagnosed 2 years ago. This was recorded right after she was diagnosed. And you can see watching. I keep saying she, and I need to stop doing that. I need to say they because Andrea is trans. I don't know how old. You can see that they're struggling a little bit for breath in this. But I mean, there's so. If you check out something called button poetry, that's where some of the best spoken word is. Let me check and see how old they're.
Yeah, I didn't need to know exact, but the point was she was young. Very young.
I was right. She's 49. So just shy of turning 50. There was an amazing poem that somebody shared. It was a reel of her sitting there reading something.
Thanks, Pat.
Absolutely, you're very welcome. I would say anytime, but I was woefully ill-equipped to do that. So, yeah, it was.
Thanks. You have a great voice. I almost thought you were a computer.
I don't get it.
Cool.
So what does it all mean?
Stupid ass things like, ooh, we're gonna have some power. Y'all don't have no fucking power. Most of y'all ain't even your own boss. You working for a white man. Okay? So when y'all talk about these anywhere else in your life. So you have
and
would have
this
you
is
power over your body.
you begging a woman, you begging a woman to like you is crazy.
Can I finish?
Begging a woman
Can
to
I finish?
actually
Yo, Breezy.
go ahead.
I just think it's wild
She just
that people that have no you don't have no power in your real life. So you're obsessed with coming home and trying to dominate over somebody else. Because you can't tell your boss to go fuck theyself. You can't tell your boss to shut up. So now you're gonna go home and tell that woman to shut up. I laugh at y'all niggas every single day. I'm so glad. Because you know what? I didn't want to listen to somebody, so I went out and became my own boss. You should do it too. Instead of crying in the car thinking you're gonna wield some type of power over somebody that you don't have.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
No, because I'm next.
So,
how the fuck you just get in here and talk about you next?
this is cute.
No, go ahead, bro. You been here for a minute. Yeah, Bill said been waiting and the other brother been waiting. You gotta wait.
Yeah, let me get in queue there.
You and you. We got you.
It's possible.
Laugh it up here.
Man, mute the fuck up, man.
It's possible for the angry minds to let other people join in the conversation. I don't want to say y'all names, you know what I'm saying? But can y'all let